Alright, hello everybody. We are back playing more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Today we are continuing off our adventure where we left off. We were storming Dadvik's base and trying to get to the Ebon Hawk because Daddy Candrius here was telling us about basically the launch codes and such, and he gave us information that helped us get to the Ebon Hawk, and we're pretending to be, we're pretending to join the exchange kind of thing, and we're totally not. We're here to take that shit back. As it says, I think here, you have the codes to disable the Ebon Hawk's security system. Now you just have to get to the hangar and board the ship before it is too late. Last game, we ran around inside Dadvik's base, and we killed a bunch of people, all that kind of good stuff, and now we're about to jump into the hangar itself and confront Daddy Davik and the other guy. Can't remember his name, but he'll be there, and yeah. It's kind of a very quick version of what we're gonna do, but yeah, let's get ready for it, I'm assuming. See how it goes.
Damn no Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
Hey.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright. Let's go for KoToR. That's what his name was, I forgot.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned. If I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
I just nope right out.
I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Oh shit. Fucking get wrecked. Sorry, Daddy Davik. You had to die. Do I get any? Do you have any remains? No, I can't get to you. What does it look like? I want to know what it looks like. And didn't I get, yeah, Dadvik's visor. Improved power blast. Interesting. I guess I could give it to one of you guys. What do you have? You don't even have armor on. Oh my god. Daddy getting armor. I think you can equip that. Resisting his bludgeoning. Fortitude, I don't know. Fortitude? Do you even have Power Blast? You might have improved Power Blast, but Daddy's gonna have that. You're gonna have some sick ass shades. Okay, well. What's he look like now? Ooh. Look at him.
Ready? Yes?
Oh fuck, we should get out of here. We wish to board the Ebon Hawk? Yes.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Daddy got shades now.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
being chased.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Oh my god, the controls. Oh wow, this sensitivity is awful. Oh my god. I have to like drag my fucking mouse so far along my mouse pad. Oh my god. My mouse. Are we? Oh, okay.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Okay, I think Garth has a point. We should keep moving.
We can't just keep running. Malak will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of the entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Garth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
We'll not be able to switch characters. We'll not be able to switch in and out of characters until you do the thing. Okay. I am going to take off my... Whoops. Take off my little that thing. Just that, you know, I can be visible in conversations. In conversations. And then, Alright, well, now we're on Dantooine. Yippee!
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
I sure fucking do. Back off, I'm no Padawan. I'm KoToR. I just came here with Bastila.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I didn't come here to be scolded by you.
No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Damn right. Belaya. No. Hey, Karth. I should save. Oh god, no, not load game. It's save.
They're
What's
waiting
up,
for
Daddy?
you inside.
Oh, okay, well, thanks.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
So you're driving me into your little trap, Bastila? What now? That's fun.
This is no trap. The Council just wants to talk to you. There is much that needs to be discussed.
Okay. What do you want from me, I guess? Oh, look, you can see I've got some dark side corruption happening already. I think my eyes are a little bit different colored, too.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Of course, great Jedi, I will learn your ways and follow the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Again. Well, I guess let's go.
You got it.
Okay, Daddy for sure, and I guess other Daddy. Yeah, sure. Despite helping on Terrace, Candace continues to be something of a mystery to you. It might be a good idea to try to get to know him better. Hell yeah. Wanna go on a date, Daddy? Wanna go get dinner? Speak to Daddy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Alright. Cool. Candaris has told you a little bit about himself. He told of the great wars and battles his people have fought before, and how he had been reduced to serving on Davik on a backwater world. He seemed to regret mentioning anything. Perhaps you should speak to him about it later. Alright. Well, this is Dantooine, the Jedi planet, I guess, or the Jedi plane. Jedi practice and learn and such. It's a Jedi temple here. And yeah. We have Lur Arca Solas. I wonder what you do. We have Tisra. I don't know if I want to talk to these people on that or not. We have Jedi. We have Balaya. I think I was told to go talk to people, which I guess I'll do now. I want to run around and explore, but I'll probably do that after I've talked to them.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Lie. I don't know what Bastila is talking about. What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Okay. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Am I having visions now? Oh, God,
you and Bastila share
voice.
A powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Of course, Master, as I seek to follow the light.
Good. It is well that you see how important this is, and have the devotion to follow it. Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Do not fear, Masters. I will not fall.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Of course, Masters. Anything to further the light.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable. Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
I surrender myself to the will of the Council, I assure.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Gross.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Alright, want some questions? I want to ask some questions, I guess? Yeah.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
What happened to this noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I've heard the lesson, I guess. I gotta pretend.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Okay. Ooh, dark side points. Hell yeah. Received items. What the hell did I receive? Any weapons? No. Okay. Oh, I don't have any weapons equipped. Okay, that's probably what happened. Oh, okay. Any quest updates? The Ebon Hawk. You have gained possession of the Ebon Hawk, your own space vessel. With it, you can travel through the galaxy to any world you choose. Unfortunately, your choices are fairly limited right now because the Jedi Council will not let you leave Dantooine. Most of your party will remain aboard the Ebon Hawk while you explore Dantooine. Should you need them, they will await you there. If in one of the holds, there is a workshop of tools you can use to upgrade existing weapons and armor if you buy enhancements for them. Additionally, it would seem Davik had stored a swoop bike aboard the Ebon Hawk before you stole it. If you found a track somewhere, you might be able to get some good money with it. Alright. Sounds good to me. Cool, let's go and explore, I guess. Might as well, so... might as well, because I seemingly have my freedom now. Let's check out over here, let's go up here. And we can already see on the map... Oh, there we go. You can already see on the map that I have everything set, but I haven't... Oh, hello. I've come to take your... Oh, I came to take your stuff, but you don't have stuff to take. Ah, this person has stuff to take. Nice. What about you? Do you have stuff to take? No, you do not? Nope. Okay, well... Rip, I guess. Oh, there's nothing over there. Okay, well... Good seeing you two. I guess we'll get going. I could talk to them, but I don't think it really does anything for me. And I don't think I can leave.
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return to your room.
My room. I have a room. What's that? Aratech Mercantile. Okay. I guess I return to my room somehow? Or maybe that's just like he's got a general saying programmed in, and my room is really the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps that's what it is. I guess this person has a shop over here. Aratech Mercantile. Hey. I don't think I have anything to sell, so I guess I shall, I don't know. I guess we talk to these people then. Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Go ahead. I respect a human citizen of Dantooine by the name. I represent, by the name of Rundil of Otsulim. His ranch has considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. I have no idea who you're talking about. That is too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Problems in the mail. I guess I'll keep an eye out for your girl. I would appreciate that, sentient. Okay. I don't even know if I got a quest for that. Disra? Welcome, Jedi Enclave. Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I do not believe we know each other. My name is Disra Lurjada. You may call me Disra. You must be the new apprentice Master Jar is training. I hear you are progressing at an astonishing rate. How are you finding your lessons? The masters are bringing me along too slowly. They're holding me back. Patience, apprentice. The Force is a great gift, but it also brings with us a heavy burden. The lessons we learn at the feet of our masters teach us how to use the Force for good. They show us the power of the light side and protect us from the dark. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know, I'll go talk to... Oh, no. Maybe I go talk to Jar. Because he did say, come see me when you want to continue your training. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's quickly go over and talk to the people over here, I guess. Excuse me. What's up, Daddy? I haven't seen you around here before. I'm a traveler in search of a little entertainment. Care to have a hand at Pizak with me? Not right now. Oh, well, come back if you ever feel up for a game. No, thank you. I don't want to play Pizak. And on Mata.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Okay, I can be rude if you want. Plus, I'm not your servant. I'm Karth and Canderous' servant. Anyways, I guess I go back and talk to Jar. get some info out of him in continuation.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Let's get these tests over with.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay. The Jedi Council on Dantooine has decided to train you in the ways of the ancient Jedi Order. After much initial training, your first task will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. This code is the path by which all Jedi should lead their lives. Alright. How do I do that? I'm gonna save again.
Greetings, my young pupil.
Ready to continue my training?
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed...
Okay, you're just telling me the same thing. Okay, I'm ready for the tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion. There is no ignorance. That is not correct, apprentice. There is no shame in admitting weakness.
Well,
feel free to speak to the other Jedi in the Academy if you require assistance. They will gladly share their knowledge with you. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge. May the Force be with you.
Rip. Okay, let's. I think I can get it from here. Okay. Tell me. Okay. Okay, this is not the information I was looking for, but 10 vitality, 4 force points level. So it looks like I'd want to be a consular, because I like consulars. But also, Jedi consulars seem to be balanced in the universe. They focus less on physical combat and more on mental disciplines in order to augment their mastery in the Force. Slow skill and slow feat progression? Sounds awful. Jedi Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bringing them to light. They strike a balance between the physical and mental disciplines of the Order. Average skill progression, slow feat progression. Okay. And the Guardian battle against forces of evil and the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Slow skill progression, fast feat words. That is not what I wanted. What is the Jedi Code? I clearly don't know it.
Greetings, my young...
I'm just gonna kind of...
Soon you're up in the tradition...
force my way through.
Please, you there. There is no. There is no. There is. You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
There we go.
It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay. Journal entry added. You have completed the first trial. Your second task to become a Jedi is to speak to Master Dorak and determine what sort of path within the order you wish to follow. Okay, so I think I wanted to go for the Sentinel. Average skill progression, slow feat progression. Yeah, because that's pretty balanced. The Guardian is slow skill, fast feat. And the Consular is slow on every front. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Sentinel, I guess. Yeah. Dorak there, hello. What's up?
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What positions are there? What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
As much as I like the color green, I'm gonna go with Sentinel. Yellow's not that bad. It's definitely better than blue.
We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Stop the thugs and find out why they are attacking her?
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Try and see a weakness in his technique?
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
I guess knock?
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Coordinate with the planetary government to identify the infiltrators? Sure.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Consular. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Not that. Yellow.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Construct me. Oh. Okay. Leveled up, baby. Look how dark I am. Yes. Alright, well, I guess awareness, persuade. Gotta have those up. And I'll do that. Feats. I get weapon proficiency, lightsaber, Jedi defense, immunity to fear, Jedi sense, and force sensitivity. Alright, alright. So what am I working towards? Working towards something. +1 attack bonus with the lightsabers? Maybe. With melee weapons? I guess I could get this. Just keep going with critical strike. Just double down on that. What do we got? Single-handed weapons. Gain that. Oh yeah, I was working on mastering the two-handed weapons. Right. I think I wanted to go with flurry. Did I? As for all attacks, I lose defense, but it doesn't really matter to me. Let's go with adding some flurries to this. Can switch it up around and everything. So now I get force powers. Right. And I believe what I want is affect mind. Because that shit's really strong. Plus it can be used in conversations. And that's fun. Oh, whoops, I have one more. Dominate mind, hell yeah. Nice. Oh, excuse me, Daddy. There we go. Alright. Take a quick little savey save.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
And done. It was that easy. Do I actually have anything different? Anything to put in these? No, just that. That's fine. Cool, yay, lightsaber. Traditionally associated with the Jedi, the lightsaber is a devastating weapon, difficult to master. Properties can vary with the type of focusing crystal used in construction. Hell yeah. Whoa. Okay.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
What will these crystals do for me?
They can modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex ones such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Sure, Daddy.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
You want me to go kill Kathhounds?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alright. You must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been infesting it. The exact nature of the cause of the taint is not made clear. Alright. Cool, I guess. Let me now equip my another weapon, because fucking why not? Actually, I have a double-bladed one as well. It does way more damage, as looks like it just has this one has 19 to 20, this one only has 20. So only on a 20 will it get a critical, but it does do more damage, like significantly more. Great, I guess we could do double-bladed, baby. Hell yeah. I think it counts as a two-handed weapon anyways. I mean, it literally is, so I think this will work well. And I guess I head out to go do the thing. Excuse me. Might as well try doing a little bit of it. Majority of this episode is... Oh, hello.
The council has decreed you may come and...
Okay, thank you. Most of this episode has just been talking. Like, looking at the time, like, oh my god, it's nearly been an hour already. Done nothing but talk. Oh, hey, Nemo. What's up, Danity? Okay. I guess... Oh god, more people to talk to. This whole episode is just gonna be...
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
We are Jedi. We decide what we do. What we decide is always right. What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Only an idiot would say no when they have a gun to their face.
She was always impulsive. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'll kill them for what they make you do to your daughter, or maybe you can make it worth my while. Let's do this. This one's angry.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Okay, yeah. Oh, dark side points. Hell yeah. Alright, well, like I said, this is 90% talking. I kind of want to get a little bit of gameplay in before, like, I call it quits. Okay, got some cath hounds, I guess.
That was easy.
Alright, well, I don't actually know where we're supposed to go. Let's head this way, I guess. Do the right wall strats. Matale grounds. Sure. Oh, there's some Duros and Mandalorians over there. Is this a good place to be? I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to be going. I don't know where this place is. Okay, it doesn't tell me. Wait, meditation go to the southeast. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, John has told you of the attacks by the raiders that killed his daughter. He has begged you to find them and destroy them. If they are destroyed, then they won't bother the settlers anymore. But it could be dangerous. Am I going southeast? Where am I? This is kind of southeast. There's something that says path south, so that sounds southeasty to me. I guess we'll go over here. Grove, that sounds like where we're trying to go. Oh, I see it.
Yeah?
Hold on a second. I guess I'll auto level up Daddy. Look how angry I am. Hell yeah.
How'd you like that?
Correct. No remains? Nothing? Okay. Is that all, or is there more? Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I am Borgu, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I speak basic and Huttese. I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you are here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you have been learning your lessons at the Academy. Though you are not yet a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me sorting out the truth from the lies. What do you want me to do, I guess? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives, both at the Jedi Enclave and the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve this problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men into the Enclave and deal with them myself. Ooh, Daddy. We just skipped to that. According to the accounts of the participants, these men were out here in the field together earlier, both before the clouds broke. I guess we're in it. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, Calder Nedic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. 2 other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was had in gold. He was unarmed, and the other was Ricard Lusov, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything, and that they come across this body, but both also accuse the other. Obviously, there's more to this than we are being told. And anything else I should know? One last thing, when I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this as we progress through the case. Okay. If there is anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay. Can I leave this for now? If you really wish me not, if you don't have a choice. Okay, well, fine. I guess I'm doing this then. Okay, well, let's save and let's see if I can solve this on the go.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. And all of a sudden, I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man, Calder, lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay. So you were running during the storm. You saw the guy. Okay, interesting. Excuse me, Daddy. Hold on. Hello.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Okay, so he says the sun was out. Interesting.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here in Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What did you find about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these plains?
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf-hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf-hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
I have questions later.
I will be here to assist you.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding a side or you're injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance?
What did you see happen?
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance?
Why are you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
Anything else?
How can I be of further assistance?
No, okay. Nothing more right now?
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
You should be.
So, what do you want to know?
Said you were limping.
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
Why are you out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some areas. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those calf hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot and pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? So, what do you want to know?
What did you see
Well,
happen?
I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, what do you want to know?
Anything else to ask? No. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Can I talk to you guys?
Is there any other information you need?
With the body? More questions later. Okay.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Okay. Can I talk to Baluk yet? I'm gonna save again. Yeah, so this is something I can do to help you in this investigation. Want to discuss the murder? Very well, we should start at the beginning. If we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve the case. Handon said that he was nearby and heard Sean ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said that he was hunting Iriaz, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at it. It's possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body. That seems a very unlikely explanation. It is more likely that one of them is lying. At least one. Obviously one of these men is not telling us something, but where is the truth lie? Oh fuck, which one's which? Rickard came out of the shadow, and Handon... It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would have not been visible at the time of the killing. He seemed to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. It seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe we should talk to the men about their relationship with the victim. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay, so that was a correct thing, I think. Right? Yeah, probably. We'll find out.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him yet?
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim? I mean, he kind of told us already, but...
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
I want to ask
How
you
can I be
something
of further
else, I
assistance?
guess. I think that's really all there is.
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Okay. You're Handon. Okay. Rickard is the hunter.
So, what do you want to know?
Okay. Okay, so why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
I think that's all. Yeah, okay. Nothing more right now. Let's go talk to the droid.
Is there any other information you need?
Can you call her in Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Speeder?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Okay.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
I can actually take a look at the body. Shot from behind with a blaster. And it is facing east. South of the bridge. Okay. To discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Let's examine the relationship of each man with the victim. Handon told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have a motive for killing Calder. Well, Handon is lying, I think. Why do we believe that? he had rented a speeder with KoToR. The Southwood Company's record did say that KoToR and Handon had rented a land speeder together several times. This shows that he did, in fact, know the victim, but this hardly counts as a motive for murder. I'm afraid I can't accept your judgment at this point. Supposition does not equal evidence. If you are unable to deduce the facts of this case, I will have to take these men to the Enclave and deal with them myself. But since you have talked to the suspects, there's no harm in you trying a bit more. Let me try something else. Very well, I believe there may yet be a chance of you solving this. Where does the truth lie? I think... How do you believe that? He does not seem like a businessman, or they had a fight over business matters. It's not usual for business partners to disagree sometimes, but if he found proof KoToR was cheating him, things could escalate to violence. Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to quick conclusions. Perhaps you should now focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information droid can provide you about the blaster found near the body. Okay? If there is anything else you need, I will make you question the witnesses. Alright.
How can I be of further assistance?
Oh my god, okay. You knew KoToR better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike KoToR, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face, why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cat hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Nothing more right now. I don't really want to go a bit like you wanted to kill him.
Of course.
I don't think I want to do that just yet. I guess we'll talk to him.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought KoToR was cheating you.
Now, I don't love KoToR, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can't deny it, but there was bad blood between you.
Right. So,
okay.
what do you want to know?
What do you talk about?
That
body?
blaster? Never seen it before. KoToR himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. I always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
That's all for now, I guess. We'll talk to the droid.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon at the scene?
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to KoToR. Is there any other information you need?
Is any part of Handon's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Okay.
Very well.
Okay. So he's like, oh no, my weapon's been stolen, but no records of it. Interesting. I want to discuss the murder. So you have determined the weapon. What have you determined about the weapon found by the body? The blaster is Handon's. He lied about it being stolen. So we've got Handon in a lie. Interesting. I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire information droid about it. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. I'm beginning to think that he was shot by him, because he was shooting him. He was shooting Iriaz, got a glint in his eye somehow, perhaps. Accidentally shot him. And now they're just kind of here together, but I don't know. What did the guy say? Talk
Is
to the
there any
droid?
other information you need? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not KoToR's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to KoToR. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Let's talk to him.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim are limping? Why would someone want to kill him?
Right.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No.
No, okay. That's all
Of
for
course.
now. Okay. Can I do anything more with the body? Nope. I guess. Want to discuss the murder? I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising. So the blood must belong to one of the suspects. But which one? I think it's Handon's blood. Why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Handon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely. Strip off your clothes, Daddy.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood. Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It seems there is one likely scenario. Ricard killed Calder for cheating him in business while shooting Calder. He must have also hit Handon by accident. I think Handon's the guilty one. Interesting theory, but what do you base that on? Possible motive could he have had? Calder was cheating with his wife? Yes, I concur. That is a good motive for Handon to have, and Handon being the killer matches with the facts of the case as presented so far. And so you have made your judgment in this case.
I can leave now, then?
I could let you go for 100 credits. This is the most unbecoming attitude of a Jedi. I will be sure to inform the council of it. Damn right. The judgment has been rendered. May leave, Mr. Lusov, for now.
No!
Yes, Mr. Gold, is something wrong? Do you not feel justice as it had been done before here? Do you not feel you should be taken to the Enclave for sentencing?
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done.
Shut your mouth, you lying scum.
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Because your investigations were incomplete. Imagine if we examine the business records, we will discover Calder had been cheating Rickard. That information would be easily accessible through the information droid. You should have looked into it during your investigation. I don't recall there being that information, but...
Tentacle-headed moron! I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
I've returned to the Enclave with Mr. Gold in custody, and I will also have the authorities apprehend Mr. Lusov. It is a minor inconvenience, but one well worth the cost if you have learned your lesson here. I realized your judgment is incorrect, but I allowed you to make it so you could understand here that there are always consequences to our actions. As a Jedi, you must always remember this. Good day, and may the Force be with you. Okay. Well, there we go. I don't remember the droid necessarily saying specifically that information, but I guess I'm just kind of not remembering it. Okay, well, it's been long enough. I kind of got roped right into it and kind of feels like I had no choice. If I left, it feels like the quest would end. But yeah, anyways, hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a lot of talking. Holy fuck, but you know, whatever. That's the game itself. There's a lot of talking. But yes, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next episode of whatever you end up watching of mine, if you ever come around with more again. And I hope you have a good rest of your day and evening and whatever else there is. And I hope that you have a good time, and I will see you again another time, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, bye.